super cute things to show you. I'll show them to you as we go along with the design. But oh my gosh, look at this. Isn't that the most adorable thing you have ever seen if you have a kitty? But don't worry, if you're a dog lover, there's ones for dogs too. I'm going to scrap this photo of my little baby girl. That's her name, baby girl. She's going to be 18 in June, and I bought her this little bed. She likes to sleep next to the heat register to stay warm. Isn't that cute? So I'm also going to use the new stencil that goes along with all the kitty stuff. Look at it. Maybe you can see it better this way. Let me get it up close for you can see. Look, it's got kitties and fish, and oh my gosh, it's so cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a piece of white cardstock, and I'm going to make my own background in an ombre effect. So I've got some scrapbook.com mint tape on the side of my stencils here. I always go off a little bit from the stencil and leave a mark, no matter how hard I try not to. I seem to always do that. So I'm going to use teal, yellow, and pink, and I'm just going to bring this over here and grab these. I practiced on a piece of paper. Let me show you. How cute is this stencil, right? I started off making a big area, and then this is just scratch paper. It's cheap and I don't really like it, so I just use it to practice in back photos. I made it wider, and then I realized that it was too wide, so then I made it skinnier, and it's gonna look so cute, like a little ombre effect with the colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up, but this way you can see the stencil better, and then we'll come back and get this going with design. Okay, so here we go. Friends, I'm all done. I hope you enjoyed watching that. Isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen? That stencil is adorable. So that is a nice way to make your own pattern paper with a stencil from Bramble Fox. I used Altenew, Mango Smoothie, Dewdrops, and Rose Quartz in case you wanted to know that. I'll put all that to the side. Then I took this amazing metal die, which I will link below, from Bramble Fox. So I cut 3 of them out, and I glued them to a piece of white cardstock, and then used a Creative Memories border punch with some flowers in the yellows and the pinks. And I'm just going to put that right there in the middle. It's going to all tie in together so nicely because I'm going to use some really super pretty paper snips and perspectives from Bramble Fox. It's going to be so pretty. So that's why I left this whole middle part open, because there was no point in wasting my ink if I knew I was going to put this paper down. So let me make sure I get this straight. Oops, I had it and then I let go. Hopefully that is straight. That looks pretty good. A picture in the middle like that, and we're going to embellish all around it. And I'm wondering if I should, now I was thinking about putting this up on Fun Foam, but I don't think I need to, so I'm just going to go right ahead and adhere my photo down, just using my ATG. I'm going to eyeball it and get this as straight as I possibly can. That looks good. All right, so cute. So we're using teal, pink, and yellow for all of this, and I'm going to use 2 sets of paper snips. They're probably my favorite paper snips so far. I love them. I'm going to use Paper Snips number 23, which is all cat stuff. I'm going to put a picture of it right now. And then I'm going to come in and use Paper Snips number 19, which is these beautiful spring flowers. Picture right now. I just wanted you to see that as you would purchase it, because I cut them all up. I sure did. And I just could not stop myself. I just sat there and fussy cut. And I can't even look at how stinking cute this all is. And the dog ones are just as adorable. So here is all the snips fussy cut out. And if fussy cutting isn't your thing, that's okay too. But I just want to tell you that this paper is super high quality, but it's like the perfect thickness. It's not too thin, and it's not so thick that you can't fussy cut it very quick and easy. And whenever they design the paper snips, Meringue always designs them so fussy cutting is like so simple. So I'm going to put a cluster up here and one down here, and then use the title. So let me just put all these on my layout here so you can see how gorgeous they are. I mean, look at these flowers. I love them. I want like 90 sheets of these. So perfect corner flower for our design, and I'm going to put that there. So I've got a bunch of flowers here. Let me get my glue. I think I'm just going to go ahead and start adhering things down. So that looks about good. I have a lot of free space. It's just my kitchen cabinets here. So I'll go ahead and put some glue down. Get this where I want it. That looks about good. I'm just going to hold that for a second. Give that a moment to dry because I don't want it slipping and sliding around because I glued it directly to my photo. Because if it moves, then I won't like the placement and I won't be able to build my cluster. And then look how pretty this one is. Love it. Thinking about just tons of free space here. So putting this underneath here and just building up the cluster. You can make your florals go in any direction that you want to. They don't have to be up and down. Who's to say it's right or wrong? It's your layout, right? So I'm going to sneak that right under this one. Hold that down. Put a little glue under here. Okay, gorgeous. And I want to get some yellows and the pink spread out throughout the entire layout. So I'm going to sneak a little yellow flower in here. And again, these are all from the paper snips. I'm not using any ephemera or stickers from any collection, just using Bramble Fox, and some of these papers are stuck Pinkfresh Studio. Let me see the best way to get that in there. I think I need a foam square. And then it'll sit up really nice. Okay, take the back off this if I can. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got it. Whew. Okay, sneak that in there like that. Yeah, that's better on a foam square. I like that. I'll have to put one there, but we'll wait for that. And I've got more leaves and more flowers. And look how cute this little paper snip is. It's one of the epoxy flares that you can make from the paper snips. And it says, "Love you." Maybe put that there. I've got that on a foam square already. Let me see what I want to do to expand this cluster even more. Maybe put that there. I think I need another flower over here, maybe. Oh, we got a different color. Just throw them all out here on the layout and see what we can come up with. Yeah, that's better. Putting a darker pink. I want 3 light pinks right next to each other. Like so. Okay, and then I need a leaf to come out this way. Maybe stick this leaf up that way and then put this leaf in here like that. Okay guys, so we have all this done, and I have this little teeny Z, can she's sleeping, so this could not be more perfect. I'm going to put very little teeny dots on this, and I'm going to adhere it down right to my photo. I'm just grabbing my tweezers here because this is so small I don't want to drop it. And I thought nestling it in right here would be perfect. I'm going to go with the line of the cupboard. So I was standing above her taking the photo down. Up here I want to put a little something. This is a piece of paper from one of the, I think it was Just a Little Lovely, maybe, or Noteworthy, I can't remember, from Pinkfresh. And I just used my tab punch to tab it. And I don't know if I want the green side or if I want this gorgeous floral side, because it's just so pretty. So what I'll do is I like to sneak them in between the layers, and I back this photo with 1, 2, 3 pieces of paper. Maybe just sneak this in here. I'm kind of leaning towards that because that's so pretty, isn't it? It goes very well. And then I did fussy cut this tab from the Paper Snips. It says perfect. And just sneak this in there and kind of offset it a little bit. So let's put some glue on this. I'm going to put this right in the corner of this photo like so. I'm going to make sure it's straight though. There. Okay. Now, I was thinking I would come in with some flowers over here too. I've got a pink one. Maybe we can put in here. Like that, and then come in with a yellow one, maybe. Oh, this one's bigger. Maybe I'll try this yellow one here. And then just to balance it out, put a yellow on each side. And now I'm thinking, why don't we just go ahead and put a 4th flower in here, and we'll do yellow, pink, tuck that in there like that. That looks cute. We have some leaves left over here. Let's just put some on the edges like this. And then we just have one sticking out right there. Like this. I do have another flare button that says I love you, and it's a cat. Let me see if I can get super close. I love you, and she's got pajamas on, you know, like cat's pajamas. Oh my gosh, I can't even, how cute. I'm torn between putting it there, which looks cool in the circle of the metal die cut out, but it looks too far away from everything and a little random. So I could sneak it in there, or it might look really cute right there, tucked in. I wonder if I should put a flower up here with this, and then just have some leaves coming out. Just kind of want to use my stuff up. That looks cute. Oh, let's do that. I'm just gonna put a little bit, tiny little dots of glue. You can use glossy accents also if you want to. All right, and I was thinking about doing Pinkfresh gems on this for some bling. But I might also come in with some enamel dots. I'm not sure which one I want to do. So let's put this right here. Found this little fish bone. Oh my goodness, it's perfect. Look, it's gonna nestle in and curve right with that cluster perfectly. So again, just a little glue on there. And let me get my tweezers just to be sure. We'll put it right there. All right, time for our final touches, and as I stated, the paper snips have awesome sentiments in it. I'm thinking this free space is looking a little empty. I want to put a couple little sentiments there. You're the cat's whiskers, and one more nap is super cute. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let me grab my glue. Just a little glue on there. I don't want a ton because I don't want it to seep out the sides onto the photo. Let's get the tweezers here. I put foam on this side so it would balance out, being some on the photo and some not. And my photo is backed with like 3 layers. So that comes out good. This one I'll do flat, very little glue. This right here. Adorable. I have decided that I think I'm going to do enamel dots. I think it would look better with this. So I pulled out the Happy Heart Pinkfresh. It's got the pink and this blue and this yellow that would go good with these paper snips. Then I'm also going to put these butterflies on here because every cat needs a butterfly. These were in the March Fox box, if I'm not mistaken, but I believe that there's also a package in the shop that you can purchase them at. They come in this light pink, super pretty, and also in this darker pink. How gorgeous is that? I will link those below for you as well. Oh, and off camera, I just put her name here. I found some little Pinkfresh alphas. I don't remember what collection they're from, but I found the letters of her name. Her name's Baby Girl. So I just put that there in an up and down pattern. And I'm going to grab these. Let's see where we can put some. Let's put some here. So let's just do medium ones. I don't want big, huge ones. And then we'll do a yellow, and then, yeah, this blue. That'll look good. Okay, so there's those. Let me show you all these adorable things up close. These paper snips are amazing. I love them. There we go. And there is all that. I will put close-ups at the end. I will link everything that I used below. And I thank you so much for joining us. Put the Bramble Fox website and our Facebook group below. Please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel and the Bramble Fox channel. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.